Hello guys, it's your boy, Icy Boy Game here, back with another video, and guess what? The Crew Motorfest is coming out, as you guys can see, and I am ecstatic, I am hyped. I've been talking about, I was like, the Crew 3, the Crew 3, the Crew 3, I am very hyped, and I want to go over some stuff that I saw, like, within the trailer, as you can see here. This video is uploaded by Ubisoft, you could go check it out on their channel, but, I have, like, a few things I would want to say, and a few things that I have seen. And so, first, I am hype, and I knew it was going to take place in Hawaii. I was saying it. But I do have a few problems from what I see. As you can see, like, the stuff on their page and stuff like that. I have that recorded. I do have a few problems with it, though. Mainly coming from the fact of, of course I'm not a huge boater plane guy, but it seems like there might not be any boater planes. There's some people saying there will be boater planes. There's some people saying there won't. Now, if you do go back to the trailer footage, you can see that they had the motorsports thing inside, over top of the, how do you say it? Like, over top of the water. So, I mean, there could still be boats or planes. I'm not too sure. I kind of hope they still do have it because it allows for quick and easy travel when you don't want to fast travel, but you got to get to the location. Another question I have is, like, what type of cars are we going to see? Are we going to see, like, different classes, or are we going to see, like, similar classes to the Crew 2? One thing that I do hope for, honestly, is, like, better pricing range when it comes to the cars. Because the pricing was all over the place. As you know, when a game start making DLCs, usually the DLC vehicles are more expensive and stuff like that. And that's the case with the Crew 2. But it was kind of weird because most of, like, the DLC cars were very expensive, which was kind of odd to me. Not really all of them were expensive, but a good amount of them were expensive. I'm very hyped to see, like, how it goes in the future, and I can't, wait for more, but, honestly, I wonder if we will have planes or boats. I wonder, like, what would the physics be like? Many people don't like the Crew 2 physics, but I feel like what many people fail to, like, understand is that the Crew 2, at the end of the day, is an arcade racer, so it's not going to have sim physics, because not everybody wants simcade physics. Look at Forza, for example. That is one thing I will say. Arcade games definitely do have better, they're just better, in my opinion, like, when it comes to stuff like that. A simcade is like a weird mix. You want it to be realistic, but you also want it to be fun. I just don't find it realistic or fun. And that's mainly my problem with Forza. And, like, just racing games that take up that genre. It's very hard for them to make it fun, but then also make it, realistic when you want it to be realistic. And so, honestly, I hope, like, unless, like, they do it for, like, the racing car class, I honestly hope it doesn't go down the simcade route. But honestly, me personally, I think it should stay on the arcade route. The physics weren't that bad. I will say that they were a little bit more sensitive, on, like, the sensitive side. You was in the air for, like, a millisecond, hit the knob a little bit, like the controller knob, and it just, like, flips to, like, too fast and stuff like that, I would say. It also felt like, the one thing that nobody talks about is actually how realistic their gravity physics were, and how easy it was to, like, go back down on the ground. But, hopefully they keep the good amount of customization they had. Hopefully they bring back the motor pass. That was actually one of my very few favorite instances where a game added a battle pass, because, like, not saying the game needed it, because it really didn't, but it was fun. It added, like, stories, and the Season 7 that they just dropped is amazing. It's phenomenal, and I'm having such a blast, like, just playing through it. But, hopefully they do more stuff like this when it comes to the Crew 3. That is another thing I do want to see. Honestly, I want to see some, I want to see, like, more types of storms. I want to see, like, hurricanes. Like, imagine racing through a hurricane. Hopefully a better one than Forza Horizon 5 did. Maybe, like, outrunning a tsunami. Just crazy stuff. Like, But, honestly, hopefully we get a 1-to-1 skill map. That's one of the main things I'm wishing for. And I want to see how this goes. I honestly want to see how this goes. Because I'm hoping that the game has planes and boats, but it's not looking very likely. But then again, there are some little key hints, and some people are stating that. But nobody's truly sure. So, otherwise than that, that's all I got to say. Icy Boy Gaming, out. And be hyped for the Crew 3 Motorfest.